What's up guys, my name is Arina and welcome back to my channel where I review everything tech. I finally got my hands on the new OnePlus 8 and without further ado, let's open the box. This phone comes in three colors: onyx black, glacial green, and interstellar glow, and I got mine in interstellar glow. So in the box we get the phone itself, then we get a USB-C cable and a 30T power adapter. And in this red envelope, as always, we get some manuals, stickers, and a SIM tray ejector. I was surprised not to find a case in the box. All the previous OnePlus models I've had came with an included case, and it was really convenient because you could put it on your phone right away and not have to worry about damaging your device, at least while you're looking for a better, fancier case. When it comes to design, this stainless steel frame and the glass back makes this phone look expensive. My favorite are the sliders here. By the way, it's not too heavy. For instance, if I take the OnePlus 70 Pro McLaren and the OnePlus 8 in my hands, I can definitely feel this difference in weight. Also, as you can see, it's slightly shorter and slimmer than the McLaren, and I would say the OnePlus 8 feels more comfortable in my hand because it's narrower and it's easier to hold. We have a 6.55-inch AMOLED display on the OnePlus 8, and honestly, the first thing I checked on this phone was if there was any upgrade in brightness. And at 50% brightness, as you can see, it really doesn't look to be the case. But no worries guys, at 100% brightness, I can definitely say that yes, there is a slight difference. The display on the OnePlus 8 looks slightly brighter, however, not sure if my camera will pick this up. This is a 90Hz refresh rate display with 1080p resolution, no QHD+ here. We have a hole punch camera on this display. Honestly, I wish there was a pop-up front-facing camera on this phone, just like on the previous Pro versions, but we also get a hole punch on the new OnePlus 8 Pro, and I'll be honest with you guys, when I found out about it, I was disappointed because the pop-up camera was one of my favorite things about the OnePlus phones. Speaking of the internals of the OnePlus 8, it's powered by a Snapdragon 865 chip. You can go for 8 or 12 GB of RAM and 128 or 256 GB of unexpandable storage on this phone. I'll share my experience and talk about this phone in more detail when I spend more time with my OnePlus 8, so stay tuned for a comprehensive review. When it comes to the camera setup of the OnePlus 8, we get a triple camera here, a 48-megapixel main camera, a 16-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera, and a 2-megapixel macro camera. So unfortunately, there is no telephoto camera on this phone, but instead we get a macro camera. I'm not sure I've ever felt the need to have a dedicated macro camera on my phone, so I can't wait to test what this one is all about, and these are some of my first photos I've taken with the OnePlus 8. Speaking of biometrics and security features, we have the in-display fingerprint sensor on the OnePlus 8. It feels just like the one on my 70 Pro McLaren. And we also have the Face ID, which is now implemented with this hole punch camera. When it comes to the battery, we have 4300 mAh on the OnePlus 8. Sounds like an upgrade to me, especially taking into account that the 70 Pro has 4085 mAh battery with 90Hz refresh rate and QHD+ resolution. And speaking of the battery, let's do a quick charging test and see how long it takes to fully charge the OnePlus 8. Let's first unpack the brand new cable and adapter. The OnePlus claims that you could get up to 50% charge in just 22 minutes. So in 22 minutes of charging, I actually did get 50%. In 30 minutes, we get 63%. In 1 hour, we have 98%. And finally, it takes about 1 hour and 4 minutes to fully charge my OnePlus 8. So guys, I hope you like this unboxing video and that quick charging test. Let me know in the comments if you're gonna get this phone. Obviously, this was just a first impressions video and I want to spend more time with this phone and get to know it better, so stay tuned for a comprehensive review as well as real-world camera comparisons. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you in the next one.